Okay, so today's question is maximum substrings which distinct start with distinct start. So you are given a string as consisting of lowercase English letters. Return an integer denoting the maximum number of substrings. You can split S into such that each substring start with a distinct character. That is, no substring start with the same characters. Okay, so let's uh, see an example for more understanding about this question. See, here there is a string, okay, and the elements are A, B, A, B, okay. So we have to split this string into some substrings, okay, that so that we can basically find the maximum number of substring, but the condition is that the substring should start with a distinct character. Okay, so return an integer denoting the maximum number of substring. You can split S into such that substring start with distinct character. Okay, so very simple. I guess. See, we can substring, we can split this by AB, A and B, or A and BAB. Okay, again, if we see the sports example, see all the characters are different. Okay, so all the characters should be a substring only. So there are four different characters, so there will be four different substrings we can obtain by this. Here, if you can see, all the characters are similar. Okay, so if we split this S into any substring, any number of substring, all the substring will be start with A, and hence the distinct substring. Okay, the substring which we have to obtain is a substring, the substrings that start with distinct character. So that's why this there can be only one substring which we can find or split. Okay, which is the string only. So answer is one. Now see, in this question I am thinking about very simple approach. See, here if you are given any string, okay, let's suppose I'm writing a string. Okay, let's suppose I write my name, Mayank. Okay, see, in this, if you count the number of, okay, if you count the number of distinct letters or distinct characters, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are 6 letters, but 5 different letters. Okay. So how many strings maximum I can obtain here? See, the strings I can obtain is M, A, then Y, okay, then A, then N, then K. These are the maximum, okay. But see, this A and this A is repeating, right? So why? What I will do? I will be doing. I will mix. I will basically concatenate this Y and A. See, now there are 5 substrings in this. Okay. If I again take a substring, okay, let's suppose we are taking a substring as maximum, a word maximum. Okay, the word maximum. Now here, if you see, there are one, two, three, four, and five. 5 different letters. Okay, and if you want to create the substring, you can use N, A, X. See, if just think of my approach, what I'm thinking. Okay, and for creating maximum substrings, I'm using all the letters of maximum, right? If you have to find the maximum substrings which you can obtain by splitting the string, the maximum substrings will be basically all the characters of the string. Okay, so just write all the characters of the string. You'll get M A X I M U M maximum. Okay, now see, this M and this M are repeating. So what will I do? I will merge this and this. See, now it is it is 5 substring which we can obtain, so that all the strings or the substrings start with different letter. Okay, so what do you understood by this approach? That simple, very simple approach is that the number of substring which we can obtain by the string is the number of distinct characters in the given string. Just simple. Okay. So what we can do, we can simply initiate initiate or initialize a set, another set of characters. Okay, and set. We'll store all the characters of this string. Okay, so string el in this set, another set. Okay, and you know that set the set data structure only contains distinct element. So we'll return the size of this set. Okay, simple. So simply we will return the size of the set. So return st dot size. Okay, see, very, I think it's very easy question. Okay, unordered set, right? Unordered set. Order. Okay, unordered. Ordered. Okay, now it's correct spelling. Okay. Okay, again, okay, I'm adding, I will return two times. I don't know why. See, the three of this test case have passed and remaining also have passed. Okay, see, very, very, very easy question. Okay, we can do one thing more also in this. Okay, if you do not want to use set, you can use vector also. See how we can use vector in this? Simple. We'll write vector int. Okay, v of size 26. Okay, size 26. Now, what we'll do here simply, we will be writing that for int I equals to 0, I less than s dot length. Okay, I less than s dot length. Now, what I'll do, I will write v of, okay, v of index. Now, what will be in the index here? Index will be simply s of I, okay, minus this a, minus this a. Now, if the s of I will be a, then a minus a will be 0. If s of I will be b, b minus a will be 1. Okay, and hence vector, this is a vector of length 26, right? So basically, it will store the count of the characters. Okay, frequency of the characters. And what will we return? We will return the number of indices which contain the non-zero frequencies, or the frequency which is greater than 0. Okay, which will represent the distinct number of characters in the string. So for this, I will initiate a count. Int count equals to 0, and we'll write if for auto el in this way. We'll write if this el is greater than 0, then we'll count plus plus, and we'll return this count. Okay, so simple. This approach is also simple. Okay, the basic approach is simple. We are finding the, okay, one thing I forgot in this, I guess. Uh, okay, we should initialize this with 0. Yeah. Mm, again, if EL is what if EL is greater than 0, count plus plus. Okay, I less than 0, I plus plus. V of S of I. Okay, minus A plus plus. What is mistake in this? Let's see. Length is 26. Okay, then if it is Z minus A will be 25, I guess. Yes, because A minus A is 0. Now, what is the mistake? Mm, mm, Here the count is 2, but 0. Okay, 4. But again, I think, okay, I think it's the mistake here. Okay, just Control X. Now, see what happened. Hmm? Okay, let's print all the elements of vector here. Okay, for auto el in this v, see out this el. Okay, let's see now. All this is 0 0. Why? String is s of I. Why this is 0 0? Not, not getting. I'm writing u k I s. Let's do one thing more here. Where's sorry, v of s of I. Okay. Now understood what is the mistake here. We have to plus this. Okay. So this was the mistake. Okay, I get it. We want to plus, right? We want to the increase the element corresponding to the index. So now it will work. Okay. Yes. See, it's working. So hope you understood the solution, the approach in this question. Okay. Very simple. Okay. I think this was very simple question. And yeah, okay, it was weekly contest. Sunday, okay, it has came, I don't know correct grammar of the sentence which I'm talking about. Uh, it have came, it had came, don't know. So see guys, uh, one thing which I have clear to you that I'm making a raw video. Okay, this video is like streaming. Okay, the difference in the streaming and the recording is that this is not live. Okay, but I'm not doing any editing of this video. Okay, and not done any editing in the previous video also. Okay, all the videos are raw. Okay, there isn't any editing in the video. So please forgive me, forgive me if I'm doing any mistake while making the video because I'm not editing it because I don't have time to edit this video. That's why I want to live stream on my channel. I want to do live stream on my channel, but I need minimum of 50 subscribers for doing that. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, then do subscribe this channel. Okay. So yeah, thank you.